Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling off but couldn't explain why? Let's explore 10 sneaky behaviors that reveal someone might be quietly manipulating you. Have you ever had a conversation with someone and later felt drained? Or maybe you questioned yourself even though you were sure you hadn't done anything wrong. Manipulation isn't always loud or obvious. The most dangerous kind is quiet, wrapped in politeness and hard to spot. But once you learn the signs, you'll start seeing them everywhere. Today, we're uncovering 10 hidden behaviors that signal manipulation. And once you know what to look for, you'll never fall for them the same way again. Let's begin. Number 1. Guilt tripping. Guilt tripping often involves exaggerated or selective memories of sacrifices like, I gave up everything for you, even if those claims are inflated or untrue. Over time, this creates a toxic cycle of debt where you feel obligated to meet their demands, no matter how unreasonable. The manipulator may weaponize milestones, birthdays, anniversaries, to imply you're ungrateful if you don't reciprocate excessively. This tactic erodes your ability to set healthy boundaries, as saying no becomes synonymous with feeling like a moral failure. Recognizing when guilt is being weaponized rather than expressing genuine hurt is key to breaking free from their emotional grip. Number 2. Backhanded compliments. Backhanded compliments often mask jealousy or insecurity, disguising contempt as praise to maintain a power imbalance. Over time, they condition you to associate success or confidence with criticism, making you hesitant to celebrate yourself. These remarks thrive on ambiguity, leaving you wondering if you're overreacting or too sensitive to question their intent. In relationships, they create a cycle where you crave validation, but dread interactions, fearing hidden jabs. Recognizing these compliments as red flags, not humor or honesty, empowers you to reject their toxicity and demand respect. Number 3. Playing the victim. Manipulators love to flip the script. Even if they started the argument or caused the problem, they'll somehow make it all your fault. Suddenly, they're the ones who are hurt. You're apologizing while they avoid accountability. It's a tactic to avoid consequences and make sure you stay the one trying to fix things. Number 4. Passive-aggressive behavior. Instead of open communication, you get sarcasm, sighs, or silence. They might say, "It's fine," when it's not, or act cold without telling you why. These behaviors are designed to create discomfort without taking responsibility. You're stuck guessing what you did wrong while they enjoy the upper hand. Number 5. Gaslighting. This is a serious one. Gaslighting is when someone makes you question your memory or reality. They'll say things like, "That never happened," or "You're just being too sensitive." Over time, you start second-guessing yourself. You rely on them to tell you what's real, and that's exactly what they want. Number 6. Love bombing. At first, it feels amazing. Constant compliments, attention, maybe even gifts. You're made to feel special, like you've finally found someone who truly sees and values you. But often it's a trap. The intensity is used to build quick trust. Once you're emotionally invested, the behavior shifts and control replaces kindness. Number 7. Withholding. This is when someone pulls back emotionally and intentionally. They give you the silent treatment, ignore your messages, or act distant, usually after you've upset them or set a boundary. It's a form of punishment. They want you to feel uncomfortable enough to give in and do what they want. Number 8. Triangulation. This one's sneaky. Instead of talking directly to you, a manipulator brings someone else into the issue. They say things like, "Well, Alex agrees with me," or "Even your mom thinks you're being unreasonable." It's not about resolving conflict. It's about isolating you and making you doubt your judgment. Number 9. Constant criticism. It might be framed as helpful advice, but if it's nonstop, it's not helpful. It's control. They find flaws in everything you do, from how you talk to what you wear to the way you think. Over time, your self-esteem drops. And guess what? That makes you easier to manipulate. Number 10. Moving the goalposts. You met their expectations, great. But now suddenly those expectations have changed. You do what they ask and they say, "Actually, I need more from you." No matter what you do, it's not enough. That's because the point isn't progress, it's control. By constantly shifting what they want, you stay stuck trying to earn approval you'll never get. So why do manipulators act this way? Control. It's not always about power in the big, dramatic sense. Sometimes it's just about keeping you uncertain, so they can stay in control of the relationship, the conversation, or your emotions. But here's the good news. Now that you know the signs, you don't have to play along. You can set boundaries, you can speak up, and most importantly, you can trust those gut feelings that tell you something's off. Manipulation thrives in silence. But awareness? That's the first step to shutting it down. If you found this helpful, consider sharing it with someone who might need it. And remember, you deserve relationships built on respect, not control. Thanks for listening.